Hello, everybody. Now, I'm very bored, so I was thinking, eh, I'll just stream. I'll just do some Minecraft. Maybe complain about things. A lot of. I could do a lot of things. Now, there's an interesting fact. Half of the rooms in my vent, half of the vents in my room don't work. Like, I am not kidding. They just don't work. Nothing comes out of them. It's like really weird. Like, if I want to be warm in bed, no, I can't be warm in bed. Excuse me. I still have soda. Okay, sorry, I'm just setting some things up. Making sure everything looks good. Well, there goes that. And here goes this, just to make sure. Okay. One viewer. Now, a little birdie told me to not use the Restream chat application. Use browser. And when I asked him, okay, how do I read chat then? He says just embed it in stream. And then I'm like, how do I watch? How do I read my own chat? They can read it. What about me? So I'm now at the old setup I had a couple months ago, where I have my main computer, then I have my chat computer. So I can, just to be sure if chat actually breaks. Cough kid cough. Wait for. Now, just a normal everyday hardcore world. I should probably chat's fine. There it is. Cough kid cough. There it is. It's on stream. But it's not on my restream chat. Yeah, so I have to do so much bullshit just to read the restream chat at this point. Everything's gone wrong. Let's see. Open up the restream. New mod update. Okay, that's weird. I have to log in. Screw you. Just want to read the chat. It would appear my brother is downloading something making YouTube run at 240p. Yeah, I need help. Fuck you. Oh, a storefront. Oh god, yay. Please select all matching images. These? Oh god, more storefronts? Oh, fuck you. I need to log in a second time? Yeah, I do need help. Your stupid system sucks. Okay, bicycles. Like, I have a lot of... Oh my god, what is that image? Traffic light? I... Invalid email. Okay, this password then? Storefronts? That's a hospital. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, so here's my current adventure in trying to log into Restream. Yeah, I do need help. Stop fucking asking. Okay, so you log in. You have to do a catchba. You realize you're using the wrong password. Okay? I'm convinced those things don't work once I purposely clicked everything that wasn't what it asked for and it passed. I don't know. So you're using the wrong password. So you have to do it again. You have to do the catchba again. And these things take a solid minute, especially when they provide images like, oh, hey look, this isn't even 240p, this is like 1p. This is one single itty bitty pixel. Oh, now I need to log in a third time. Actually, no, this is the fourth time I need to log in. Just so I can read chat, because I was told not to use the app. Oh, now I need to select crosswalks. I don't know what a crosswalk is. Now I need to select cars. It's kind of hard to select cars when the images don't load. They're all white. Okay, am I logged in now? I would like to be logged in. Okay, there's a loading thing. Hey, it's loading. It's still loading. Cool. Cool. Really cool. So, once you defeat the final catchpa boss, you get eternal loading. Well, isn't that fun? I have chat embedded, so I think that works. But I don't know. It's still loading. Okay, cool. Now it's done loading. Switch to our new compact mode. Yeah, new. Okay, so I know it works embedded in stream. That's what I was looking at now. Just looking for a message. Although I could just type this. There we go. There's H on Twitch. No H on YouTube, though. Why is my stream taking a shit? Nope, there it is on YouTube. Okay, so Twitch seems practically instant. YouTube likes the delays. Now that we're finally done, we're back. I appear to be in a village. Again. I see an H. Yeah, I sense an H. I see your chat, which is good. Because I'm just very bored and I don't want to do anything with my life except sleep. And over here, there's a enchanted forest. Whatever this thing is. For Thaumcraft. Even though half the things don't really involve one of these forests. Okay. I'm still just a little bit upset that Restream decided to just stop. Although I do love when people's advice is just don't. No reasoning, just don't. Just don't. How hard is it? Just don't. Yeah, I rant about a lot of people, don't I? Live in a mushroom like a goddamn smurf. That'd be fun. One of the birds is making a lot of noise. I totally could live in a mushroom. Excuse me. Wow, what a wonderful cave. I love spelunking. Is that a vis room? Vish room? No, that's a mystical purple flower. Oh yeah, so if you want me to read chat faster, go to Twitch. Give me money. That's it. All stream is restricted to people paying me money, viewing only. It's a pay-per-view now. That would suck for everyone, not really. Then people wouldn't have to deal with my shit. Some tin. And I could have also done UC, couldn't I have? Couldn't have I? Van. Ha, I don't money, lol. Yeah, so you couldn't, and I wouldn't even get money. I get enough money from Patreon so far. My Patreon right now doesn't even have that many rewards, unfortunately. I hate these birds. But my rewards are... Give me $5 a month and you get the Patreon roll, which makes your name pink. That's all I have. The fuck is that? Oh, Panther? I actually want to go to the Twilight Forest. Observe curiosity. You have gained some knowledge. Well, okay then. Now we need to stop these guys before they harvest everything. Kill the farmers. No, man, I think they already harvested everything. Yeah. Nuh-uh. These are mine now. No. Mine. Mine. Do I need to kill the villagers? There's some food. The 1.14 update for villages is gonna really change some things. What, like every village will now have an iron golem? And... what else? Every village will have an iron golem. Villages can be raided by the, what, the illagers, the pillagers, whatever they are now. Excuse me. And I am like so not in the mood to stream. I'm just doing it because I'm bored. And I really don't want to work. Okay, according to this, no one is watching. See if this will work. Because I need to, like, check the browser restream chat. That doesn't even want to help me at sometimes. I'm like annoyed. Just how stupid all this is. Like I spent the stream I just did, that lasted 5 hours. Halfway through, chat just stopped. What? Okay, you said what? Just halfway through, chat stops. Or I stop receiving chat. Everyone's still talking. In fact, Pearl comes back. Like, Pearl was a mystery, because we remembered she exists, and just... It was a big moment, and I missed it, because I didn't see chat. And now I have to change my whole setup again. Because I like this. I just don't put things in full screen anymore, and I can read chat right on the left side. Messages come in, I read them. Rather than having to turn my head 45 degrees. I don't want to do it. I am totally just doing this because I'm bored and I don't want to do it. Because I don't have ideas. Do I just turn this Minecraft stream? Hey, that's a blacksmith. Do I just turn this Minecraft stream into programming my game stream? I totally could. Should I? Ooh! Good find. I entered a water type dungeon as a Trico and freaking lost. Okay. Pokemon to you too. I hate these birds. Get back here. Birds are so annoying. Can't even fly with birds. I mean, I just have used background noise so I don't mind while everyone sleeps. Oh, so I don't lose my mind while everyone sleeps. Look at that bun bun. And I totally could just stream programming my game. Probably would make a whole lot more progress than normal. Because my normal programming is not. I think I just don't want to stream me programming because I'm an indie programmer. Everything I learned is from the internet. So I don't even know if I'm using it correctly. Go for it. Don't tell me what to do. I could. I have to change titles and set things on display capture, although I did already put my porn away. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. Roar. Okay. Leave the title. Oh, okay. Go into choice grid, open up the project. Yeah, so let's okay, so you see game 1 was my original game. Let's play it. You wake up in a cave. You are very hungry. What do? You leave. You leave the cave. You see a large apple tree. An axe is up against it. What do? Eat, cut, or leave? Eat. You pick an apple and eat it. Game over. And it just crashes. And then game 3. Welcome to arrows. What? Not type. Start. Stay, wait, or leave. Yeah, this is pretty much the same thing. Like, if I leave... Ooh, a lime tree. Eat, cut, climb, or leave. Climb. And I die. Now, here's... I'd make everything kill you. Pretty much. Everything except one choice kills you. And here it is. You're driving to a date with your significant other, but you're having thoughts. What do you do? Sounds, kind of familiar, doesn't it? Or like... really familiar. And it only looks bad because, yeah. This is full screen. It's a little bit stretched, but it's pretty much fine. Turn right. Look at that. The chat almost perfectly covers the door. Oink oink, moo. Oink oink. Main menu. New game. Turn left. This is the first part of the airport. I haven't even done any buttons, have I? No, I haven't. And nope, doesn't sound familiar. Oh, this is the code. Alright, yeah, this. What's it? Break? And it just crashes. I forgot. Because when you end your program and it stops running, in Python, it just ends it. But if you run it as an executable, it crashes. Or it just closes out. Now, here's... oh, what is this? Airport World 1, that's what we're working on. I should probably also mark it not safe for work. There may or may not be nipples. I don't know. Let's see. Can I set this to discard filtering appearance? Click through mode. Don't really. Should it sound familiar? Are you really? It just read it out. Yeah, chat disappears now. If I run this, you're driving to your date with your significant other. And then if I open up here, new game, you're driving to your date. I don't have significant other, it just says your date, who's waiting at the restaurant, but you're having thoughts. And then if I run what I have for build 4, new game, you're driving to your date who is waiting at the restaurant, but you're having thoughts. It's the same game, but it's... the programming's getting better. Like, I mean, seriously. There's a lot going on here, but it's not that much. Like, it's not that complicated. This just sets 4 sprites. Oh, light bulbs like this. That's a screwdriver, not a light bulb. Let's see, the set button is actually pretty simple as well. You know what? I don't care about chat anymore. When does your chat hate swears whenever I add something close to a swear it never shows? It's probably YouTube. YouTube hates swearing. Yeah, I just closed Restream. Take that, millennials. Actually, hold on. Let me reopen Restream. I have an idea. If I move Restream over to here... Restream? Restream. Okay. So it's, yeah. There we go. Because the right side isn't really used that much. It's just a lot of stuff. I'm gonna have to work on that. So yeah, YouTube hates swears, not me. I don't have much filtering. All I have is the N-word with the hard R. YouTube, on the other hand, if you swear, you need a moderator's approval? Oh god, that's trippy. What happened? Did I break something? Did it actually, like, not update? Display capture. Does it not update the... No, there it is. Okay. Let's see. This is some pretty basic coding. A whole lot of redundancies as well. Let's see. I had to do math to get this to work. The text is trippy, I just looked at it. We'll just be grateful I have a dark IED. So if I look, new game, turn left. As you can see here, go to Japan is right where the Japan thing is. This took math. Because what I had to do was if I wanted 6 buttons here, and there was going to be like some buttons down here. 6 buttons here, 1 for each one. Then I would have to make it divisible by 7. So it would so the buttons would evenly move, whatever, blah blah. Okay, in English. So these weird lists you see, I think those are either lists or tuples. They're one of them. That correlates to the grid. So as you see here, the board takes up this on the grid, which I believe is... What is that? Okay, it starts 4 across? Wait, hold on, what? Yeah, it starts 4 squares across. Wait, what? Man, this is why it caused me a whole bunch of trouble, because I don't even know my own code. Make an ending where you quit your job to force your wife and go treasure hunting. Oh wait, Nintendo already did. Takeshi's challenge. Okay, what's my code? Let's see, so that's 7 down? Wait, no. Wait. Man. Neon, I don't really care. Four, 16, 2, 1. Okay, so this is 4 squares across, 16, or 4 squares right, 16 squares across, 1 square down, and then 7 squares tall. Basic? I don't even know what the neon is. Oh, wait, no, the neon is 15 squares to the right, 6 squares wide, 2 squares from the top, 4 squares tall. Yeah. As you can see, there's an astounding lack of comments. Actually, I have comments of, like, basic stuff. Excuse me. Okay, I have some comments. One reference. This is new. Okay. I really don't like that. Ew. I don't like this. They updated it, so now it's no longer 686, 687. No, now there's a one reference. I know it's a... Hold on, one ref... Maybe this will be cool. One reference. So you see here... I don't use if-else's, because there's over 5. I use switch cases. This is an interesting one. It probably could be more efficient. This is when you turn on the wipers. Every time you have to do that, I had to add 3 new lines of code. There it is. 3 new lines of code. Case 5. Wipers equals wipers plus 1. Scene load. Start, which is the first scene. Every time you do that, I have to add 3 new lines of code. Break. Turn on wipers. We're up to 20 new lines. There it is. Do that again, I dare you. Watch out, we have a badass over here. You're getting on my nerves. I will put your car in reverse. Turn on the wipers again, I'll stop this car. You need to respect me, I'm the narrator. 404, comment not found. Last chance. I warned you. And then the deaths, which I don't have that optimized, but it's fine. It sets your save. Your character, which it just hides. There's a self-destruct button in the car. No. Death button, which basically loads continue in main menu. Set scene, road 3, which is this image. Fire 1, fire 2, car 1, which is over it. And then fire 1, fire 2. And then the narrator breaks your car in the middle of the highway, killing you. Game over. Button opacity. Why is that there? Oh, right. Because if you go over to hidden text mode, it hides the text until you hover over it. Oh yeah, that's my character. Or that's the default. Moo. Yeah, a couple people will know what this means now. Moo again. That's it. You moo at her as loud as you can, which completely turns you into a cow. Run inside, stay put, run away, die. You immediately die. Game over. Designer. That's why. Ignore all of this code. Is this it? No, that's not it. Burn the witch. Change the hair. Set the scene to designer. Here it is. Here are the 2 lines of code that actually crash. Basically, when you play on Steam, it sets the achievement for this, and then it pushes it to Steam. I got this from a nice guy on Steam. He basically said, hey, I noticed you have achievements in your game, and then 1 achievement on Steam. Then why was it Minecraft? Yeah, I love talking about my game. Oh, I bet Rock is just gonna show up one day and be like, okay, I've watched your stream. Time to fix everything. I mean, if anything, I could probably most definitely use... I mean, it only looks big because of the way I stylize it. Because, you know, this could just be there, this could be up there. A single character from a line of text? You mean like a programming line? Or just like these? Or do you mean like the text it displays? Because this basically, if you have hidden text mode on, which is this one right here, it will make it invisible. No, wait, hold on. If it's on, no, if hidden text mode is off, it makes it visible. If it's on, but it's title, settings, designer, death, or stats, it's on, or it's visible, else it's off. It's invisible. And then there's this, which is very basic. From anything, just remove a single character. Oh, it doesn't recognize stuff. Like, oh, this is so stupid. I remember this. V button 7 dot background. So if I pull it back up, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7th button. So when you hover over it, it calls this function, which sets the background to solid color brush of System Windows Media Color, and then it converts it from string, so it converts the string into hex, and then it can be used. I don't know what this thing does. It basically works. Yeah, because these are all the same, but I don't know how to make, like, fluid functions that easily. I don't know how else you describe it. There's actually 11 buttons in the game. Oh, this thing was so tedious. Holy cow. Oh, the save file. I don't even trust my own save file. Okay, so that's what we were going to work on. Slowly dying despite not being seen nor having any idea what Aiden is talking about. I don't know either. I just need to pop this into a try-catch real quick. Is it this? No, try. This. Pop that in. And then catch does nothing. Okay, so this is actually very simple programming. In Python, it's known as a try-except. Basically, it tries these 2 lines of code. If it gives an error, doesn't do anything, because this is blank. And then it continues on its way. So, we debug it, or start without debugging, designer. There, Steam's no longer causing an issue. And, oh my gosh, this. When the creator of a game says they don't trust the game saves, is it okay to be concerned? Yes. What are the odds? Dark skin, brown hair, brown shirt, brown pants. What are the odds? This, oh my gosh, I want to talk about this. Yeah, save to menu. And then watch this. Start without debugging, blah blah blah. As you see, it resets. So now, let's... I need to add more clothes. Later, though. Yeah, I really need to add more clothes. There's only like 2 of each. Save to menu. Close that. Then if we go back to desktop, choice grid, bin, no wait, no. x64, debug, this one. There it is. 1 out of 8192. Okay, so now it's time to talk about this. If we go to resources, here's all the resources. Not as much as let me show you the resources in choices. So here's something interesting. Yeah, as you can see, it has the characters in them. But the resources in Choice Grid, or whichever one, don't. Although there's a whole lot more specialty things than backgrounds at the moment. Basically, it started with Game 1, and then Game 2, which I lost, and then Game 3, and then Choose, the very first Choices game, then Choices. Then I went to C# Choices. A failed attempt with C# WFA Choices. And then this one is my failed attempt to make Build 3 better. And now we're in Choice Grid, which uses a grid. Put their porn in these files? Nothing would happen at all, because it would never call those files. So we're at Choice Grid, which uses a grid. Loading Designer. I'll show you what it actually looks like. As you see, this is the grid. This grid is how I make things look better than what they were. Let me do a comparison. Start without debugging. Open this up. Here's Build 3. Here's Build 4. Yeah, let's actually make a good resolution here. Just stretch it out so much. I can't do that, can I? No, I can only stretch it out by this much. This is so stupid. This is so stupid. Oh, why'd you do that? Okay. I'm mainly messing around here. So without covering this, these are the two versions. There's 4, but this is Build 3, which is on top, which is at 44 FPS, but it's actually at 1. Yeah, it's only 44, because, yeah, see? 1. Same thing with Choices Build 4. I need to figure out async stuff and update it every frame. Now, as you can immediately see, the art style has drastically improved. So has the GUI. Watch this. New game, new game. Look at this car, look at the road, look at the GUI. Look at this. Meh, ew, gross. It's all gross looking. I mean, so's this road, but Turn right, turn right. Here's Amy. Doesn't really look that good. She looks like she's about to cry. Her eyes aren't even looking at you. She just looks gross. Like, who wears a purple dress with green lipstick? Ew. And then we have here. Oh yeah, look at the neon light difference. Look at this neon light. Gross. Look at this neon light. Mwah. Just realized the first car had 2 steering wheels. Yes, Build 4 has 2 steering wheels. Actually, hold on. Can I actually? It's this one, isn't it? Why does it crash? Oh, because it doesn't have the graphics. Hold on. Copy. Paste. Basically, this was... There it is. Minimize. Can't rescale this one, so that's gonna be fun. This! Ew! Gross. What? Moo. Eat yourself. Title screen, new game. Moo. Eat yourself. Main screen, new game. Oh, I can't get... I don't have, like, a big enough screen, and half of these don't even rescale. If I minimize chat, Goku, I'm sure you won't mind. Okay, that if-ish. I don't know. I don't really know how we can do this. But as you can see here, compare build 2 to build 3 to build 4. We've made some improvements. Like, oh my lord. Oh my gosh. Is there an ending where you quit your job to become Pokemon Monster, Pokemon Go like that guy did? No. Okay, watch this. Turn right. Turn right. Turn right. That monstrosity. With that short dress, like you can see her thighs. Or more of her thighs. Oh. Yeah, look at that neon. Look at the door. Oh my god. Ew, like the dress didn't even change. It just got longer. Her arms didn't even change. Oh my god. Ew. Ew. The image barely changed. Ew. Oh, I have certainly improved. So yeah, that's build 2. This right here is build 2. This is build 3. This is build 4. Just, you know, pardon the weird pixels. It's not meant to be this small. It's meant to look something like this. Let's see. You decide to turn right, accepting your fate as a husband. You decide to turn right, accepting your fate as a husband. You decide to turn right, accepting your face as a face. Accepting your fate as a spouse. You show up to the restaurant and see your date outside with a stain on her dress. What do you say? You show up to the restaurant and see your date outside with a stain on her dress. What do you say? You show up to the restaurant and see your date outside with a stain on her dress. It's pretty much the same game, but it looks a whole lot better, and there's a designer in build 4. Like, what do I have here? Moo. Here's the build 2 magic. Here's the build 3 magic. Here's the build 4 magic. As you can see, it went from 90-degree angled lightning bolts to 45-degree angled lightning bolts, which aren't even aiming at you, to voodoo. Whoop, bumped the mic. Now here's an interesting thing. Well, now it better say accept your face as a spouse. So as you see here, look at that voodoo doll. See that voodoo doll? Watch this. If I kill myself, go to designer, change my skin tone, and then I could have hit continue. Look at that voodoo doll. It changed. It changed color. And then watch this some more. If I moo again... Actually, hold on. No, wait, no. Die. Main menu. Continue. Damn it! Die. Main menu. Okay, if I hit new game, turn right, moo, eat yourself. Look at that cow skin. Watch this. Main menu. Designer. Some tan skin. Continue. Eat yourself. Different. cow skin. Wait, that's a voodoo doll? I thought that was our child. It had buttons for eyes. So, depending on your... Actually, let's compare these. Eat yourself. Eat yourself. Yeah, there's this. Since you turn into a half cow, you realize you taste yummy. So it's a picture of you and your cow hands and your cow boobs. You gobble yourself, bleeding out before you finish. Then there's this, which makes a whole lot more sense. Since you turn into a half cow, you realize you taste yummy. You gobble yourself, bleeding out before you finish. As a half cow, you realize you taste yummy. You eat your arms before the blood loss stops you. Yeah. I think you can tell which is the superior build. I only have a couple of things done in build 4. What do I have done in build 4? I have not worked on build 4. Click here to close, click here to continue. Okay, what is it? Oh yeah, break. Break. And break. You have build 2. And an interesting fact about build 2. I was still working on Python at this time. You now know why I've never had a 4th date or a 1st date with the second girl. So, in Python, back in the day, Zell Graphics did not support PNGs. It only supported GIFs. Now, using MS Paint, turning a PNG into a GIF, there's only 8 colors that aren't affected. So I had a 3-bit color limit, which is why it looks so bland and gross. And then here, I have no excuse. But, as you can see, it's still not good. In fact, this is a complete image. Like, I would draw the whole scene. So basically there's gonna be 100 endings by the end of Choices. At that, I will either work on Choices, the point and click, Choices, the RPG, or Kingdoms. I know, generic name, I don't really care. Basically, my plans are Choices, the point and click will have more point and click gameplay. May or may not even exist, or come to existence. Choices, the RPG, will be RPG elements, but you'll actually control your character, run around. Kingdoms is gonna be a game where it's kind of like the Dungeons and Dragons universe. There's like kingdoms, you know, the human kingdom, mermaid kingdom, dwarf kingdom, centaur kingdom. Then there's half-breeds, so you can have like a dwarf mermaid, all that stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had to draw the whole images. So the game size would increase exponentially, because I'd have to get 100 endings done, which would be about 10,000. I love your stream. Can you react to my newest video? I need criticism. Do you know what you need? You need to stop promoting on my channel. I have no idea who the hell you are. And you come on to my channel. You come on to my channel. He's not even in here. Says he's on YouTube. I don't see him on the YouTube chat. Well, Discord says you're playing the game. Well, I am. Did he delete his messages? He better have fucking deleted his messages before I could. Okay, so... yeah, for 100 endings, that'd be about at least 1,000 different scenes. Which is a lot of choices. And if I have to draw each and every one, that'd be a lot of work. So what I've done with this was that Jeez-It. He says he loves my stream. Can I react to his newest video? Nope, they're still here. No, they deleted it then. Now build 3 You see this car? If I hit continue, it's the same car, but a different background. Same clouds, too. Yeah, if you refresh the page, his messages will be gone? Or do I have to, like, not go on the dashboard and go to the actual live stream? I don't know. YouTube sucks. So now I use sprites. So each of these, there's only 2 fire and, like, stretch them, squish them, all that junk. My face is hot. What do I do? Stop driving? The nurse. Hey, 430 subscribers. They're still in the YouTube chat. They are getting... Nope, they actually deleted their messages because I cannot see it on the YouTube chat. Strange. Okay, so this is the nurse's office in build 4. Wait, no. This is the nurse's office in build 3. This is the nurse's office in build 2. How many times was I telling you people I'm on an iPad? It's fine, man, it's fine. Yeah, as you can see, you slowly stop your car, causing a 10-car pileup. You slowly stop your car, causing a 10-car pileup. You slowly stop your car, causing a 10-car pileup. You wake up in a hospital, your body hurts. You're in a hospital, your body hurts. You're in a hospital, your body hurts. So here's your bed, and then here's your bed. And then you can give up, give up, give up. Continue, continue, save code is 2. Did Chris play? No, Chris didn't play that one. Oh yeah, oh, gross. When Chris played my game, a 10-car pileup, you slowly parked your car in a highway, I don't know. Chris played this before I had the save files done. Ew! God, I do want to get build 4 going. So we can, I don't know, maybe Chris will stream it for my birthday. I only say that because, what, July? No, June is halfway through the year. Okay, call a nurse. Ew. What's that hand? Call a nurse. Looks better. Call a nurse. Okay, she looks squished, but you know. She looks better in full screen. Yeah, as you can see, like here's the heart monitor. Here's the heart monitor. Here's the heart monitor. Although neither version has your piss bags. Can we order a pizza? Can we order a pizza? And can we order a pizza? You eat the pizza. It's so hot it burns you to death. You eat the pizza. It's so hot it burns you to death. You eat the pizza as fast as you can. It's so hot it burns you to death. This. It only looks weird because it's not supposed to be this small. Don't worry. Yeah. There's pizza. There's Mr. Pizza. And then you have Mr. Pizza, baby free since never. Oh, I put a whole lot of work into this. But look at this. The image is rotated. Oh, yes, because since the pizza is a sprite, the bed is a sprite, the skin is a sprite, the hair in the background is a sprite, and the hospital gown is also a sprite, I can rotate an image. So I rotated it 45 degrees. Okay, what do I do next? What do I show? Oh, hold on. Main menu. Back to Can We Order Pizza title screen. Yeah, look, this thing finally shows up. Because it's at 1 FPS. Okay, so, new game. New game. So we're back here. Got this, and then this with the weird turns. I don't really care. It's meant to look a little bit iffy. As you see, there's very little going on here. He's just driving a very weird mono-wheel car. Same here. But here, he's driving a two-wheel car. Or two-steering wheel car. There's a lot of Easter eggs in here. There's Simon, there's Fryon Co., there's the flux capacitor, there's the dates. Your cat's, oh, that's just beans. Hey, meow. Good girl. We got the poop. I don't know what brand it's making fun of. We got death, empty, full. What does that say? 0, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 10, 25, 42, 50, 69, 100, 200, 420. And then here, which many people won't see, is the number from Coneheads. Okay, what next? What next? Stop driving, brake, turn on the wipers, go to the beach isn't done yet. You know what? Turn left. Turn left, and turn left. This is what airplanes look like in my gross imagination. Here's a better idea of what airplanes look like in my imagination. Here's why Build 4 doesn't have airplanes. You just click on where you want to go. And then, as I work, I'm probably going to make Casey? No. Felicity. I'm going to make Felicity... I'm going to make Felicity, I think. No, Isabel. I'm going to make Isabel the flight secretary lady. Should be simple enough. Yeah, can't do anything here. It's a dead end right now. Hijack a plane, crash the plane. Oh yeah, -1. If you die from the narrator, you get negative code. Now you don't. Oh right, there's not even an escape button. I have to rebuild it. Sort of. I just have to reopen the EXE. Okay, what do I even have here? Left, right, brake, stop, turn on. Let's just compare these two for a second. Oh, yes, ew, gross. Oh, everyone, be prepared. My exaggerated anime. A better exaggerated anime. What big heart you have. My, what big eyes heart you have. Oh, look at this neon! Ew! Look at the neon! This is supposed to be neon! Airline food, what's the deal? And then I have airline food, what's the deal? Ew. Yeah, I really need to improve this character. I mean, the hair just needs some detail. But everything else, like even, oh, the boob, ew. Oh, I used to draw just sphere tits. Yeah, sphere tits, just, you know, 0G, basketballs. Let's see, what do I have here? One of my main concerns, flat chest is justice. Well, maybe I will do that. Turn right, you look beautiful, you look beautiful. This is her proposing to you. This is her proposing to you. Say yes, say yes. Look, it's a new scene. You say yes, you say yes. This is going to be difficult to continue, but if we be happy, we got the same scene. Definitely needs to be fixed. Such as, if I do want a wedding photo, oh, I never even got to this part. Work to death, work to death. See this desk? I'm gonna do a very similar one for the secretary. Although I'm not keeping the middle finger, I'm turning it into a duck. Why does the woman proposing seem so weird? Culture, man. Something's out of the cultural norms. It seems a little weird. Okay, that's just this. If I open up this, don't know why I right-clicked it. Here is what the images look like before I put them through this program, which made them turn into this. Yeah, the middle finger computer. Oh, and then even the credits. Ew. Ew. Gross. Death Wilson, I remember. Devour, yeah. That's gonna be a whole lot. That's gonna be fun to draw. Okay, so each of these things are a sprite, pretty much. Ignore this. Look. Amy's body, and her legs, then her face. Casey, this one isn't done yet, which is why it's not transparent. Her body 1, 3, her face 1, 3. Yeah, 2's, I don't know what to do with 2. Cow dark, cow medium, cow olive, cow pale. Now, as you can see, the bob is black. The dresses are black. The leggings are black. The medals are black. Yeah, basically, this is on... My game is on Steam. Yeah, the skin tone are not black. The scruffy is. The shorts are. The tees are. Do you want to know why? Because in my program... I don't know where it is. It's in here somewhere. Where is it? Where is it? It's tint color. That's the save function. Tint image. Close enough. Yeah, as you can see, it creates the color matrix. Now, the color matrix looks something like this. So, the images are very close to black. I use 4 for the RG and B, so it's 444 as the outlines, and then 555 for the actual color. So, let's do a demonstration. Designer. You can see this is green with the outline. Basically, 4, 4, 4, or 4 times 50 is 200. So, makes it brown, orange, golden, yellow, blonde, lime, green. Lime. Here it is. Lime. So 4 times 50 is 200. This is 204. RGB. And then 555. Green, or 50 times 5 is 250. So 255. RGB. And then look, green, if I... Boom. Now it changes, it's half as green as before. Then mint. Is that really mint? Mint cyan. Oh, I don't have mint. I have mint for hair. There it is, mint. Mint for hair. Which is 40 and then 25. So it multiplies all the green by 40 and all the blues by 25. Simple, right? Hair color, look, now it's cyan. So 444, and it multiplies the green and the blue pixels by 50. So it's 4, 200, 200. Or 5, 250, 250. Near perfect to what they were before. I am not kidding. Like, here it is. Look at this. I had to have each and every color as its own separate image before I finished this. Before I, like, figured out how to do it. Now I only need one image and a color matrix. Like, look, you want it blue, you want it purple, you want it magenta, pink, rose, black, gray, white, black. Let me spoil ending 1. Turn right. Moo. Moo again. Run away. Look at these. Your first place. Metals. And then if you continue... Oh, you can't. Okay. Turn right. Moo. Moo again. Run away. They're different colors. Because it's random. Adds a tiny bit to replayability. Only like one. Stats. Moo, get turned into a dairy cow. Yeah, I will add in all the achievements when I finish Build 4. Or when Build 4 gets better than Build 3. Surprise. Oh god, he's back. Dom! Welcome back. I'm just talking about my game a lot. Oh yeah, clicks. Yeah, I haven't even started working yet. I haven't even opened up the drawing yet. Go to resources. Oh yeah, here's the current map. You start here. Red is dead. Green is done. Inside, away. Oh, cyan is ending. So if we go over here, choices, images. And where is it? Is it in here? No, it's in the original map. This is the choice web for build 3. You start here and then you branch out. Oh, it hurts just of how white it is. Yeah, build 3 has a lot of incomplete scenes, which I aim to avoid with build 4. So now we open up new scenes. Once again, morning. You might see some nipples, you might not. Do I even have... Okay, I got some nude Amy's, got some Isabels, ducks with legs. Oh wait, no, nipples. Old nipples as well. I enjoy better nipples than that now. Oh wait, no, there were some nipples. Choices the game. Don't know where that alphabet is. Yep, okay. There it is, this desk. I need to work on this desk. Let's see. Well, if it's an airport, then it should not be brown. I love you too, Dom. What do you mean you're gonna watch some other YouTubers? Ugh. Sorry, just adjusting my nuts. Okay, so this issue is gonna be if I add in Isabel, who is right here. Oh, I'm gonna have to get her body type. Because she's not wider, but she's pretty much this, but pretty much that. Amy's the not the curvy one. Anyway, we got the voodoo dolls, we got the runes, we got the hair testing. Then we got a whole lot of trying to figure out how to make this look good. Yeah, see, I had to do each and every one. Why is this here? Yeah, I had to do each and every color. Oh, it was garbage. Now I don't. Give her a Waluigi stash? Isabel or Amy? I mean, I could. Okay, what does Waluigi's stash even look like? Just setting it to moderate, just in case. Oh, that's simple enough. Isabel? Oh. That's not how you spell it, but okay. Oh, Dom is playing Total Warhammer. See, Waluigi's mustache is very simple. That's just... something like this. And then it shrinks down into this. Yeah, it's too low, I know. Wah! Waluigi time! He said he was gonna watch YouTube instead he plays games. He's probably just running it in the background. Or, you know, he's either playing the game in the background or watching YouTube in the background. Wah! Wah! Waluigi time! I'm actually gonna keep this mustache. Just, you know, put it on anyone. Wah! Doesn't even look good. Do I even have anyone here? Oh yeah, I have this lady. With her boobs. I have a strawberry. Wah! I have ice cream. Wah! I have the snail. Wah! Mammoth. Butt. Wah! Okay. Did I just see? Okay. So this... don't know if I have to do some math or not. Need to add Waluigi to the... Waluigi the Rotom gone but not forgotten, murdered by Chris? No, you. Let's see if I have this... Oh, this was so hard to actually figure out as well. Also, this, they're commented. I don't know what. It's very weird. Very, very weird. Basically, I can't. Okay. Basically, I can't save the image. Because if I save the image and then open it, or open it and then try to save it, it doesn't dispose the image. And I need to figure out how to do that before I have a lot of images. But until then, it's not much of an issue. Let's see, what does this do? Opens the image, changes the attributes, it then sets the color matrix based on this, or that, whatever color. Let's see, and then it creates a blank bitmap, and then loads that bitmap, makes a rectangle for it, and then draws it in that rectangle, which then turns, and then it returns it as a bitmap. Yeah, I don't know what these do. I really don't. But they're needed. Okay, let's actually get to work then. So, new game, turn left. If we want Isabelle here, we need to give her some clothing. Some official clothing. And if I open up this, new game, turn right, you look beautiful, go to the bathroom, women's restroom. As you can see, Felicity is the one with the suit. But I think Isabelle should also be in a suit. Yeah, this is Isabel. And also, excuse me. Do you see? This is the gross Isabel. This is the new Isabel. Oh, they all just have circle heads. Now I see why people dislike this style. Oh, gross. Oh yeah, and then that also scene here, this scene, you flee and reach 2 bathroom doors, which do you enter? I can just make them click on the door. It's not that hard, just click on the door. You don't need a button, just click on the door. Go back to date, it's gonna be a button at the bottom. Or maybe even over here. Just click on the door. Okay, so I need to do math to get this scaling right, because it will approximately be this ratio. I say approximately. No ratio will get these 100%. Especially if you have a square. That ain't gonna look right if you have a square monitor. This looks roughly good. It's a little too tall, but meh. See, now to Japan. What does that even say? TI-1050? Theos. Soon Egypt, thick. Late Hawaii. Lemons. Boarding, loading, loading. Okay. Boarding will be hijacking the plane. So if we put our desk here, we don't want to have it that stretched. I'm thinking this looks good enough. Definitely needs a recolor. And then we need Isabel. A Hemi of Isabel. Don't know what that means. It basically means it's like a bust. A bust, a Hemi, same thing in whatever community I'm in. So like this, sitting at our desk. At this point, I really don't care about perspectives. It's a meme game. Who really cares? I think it looks good. Just this. Change the suit though. Such as, what is this? It's a little blue-greeny. A little more solid blue. Is that? Okay. Fuck. Frick. Fricker. Frack. Man, it sucks having like a whole lot of not safe for work, so I can't really just look it up. You know what, I'm gonna do that anyway. If I turn off display capture, you guys won't see all the porn. Also, I just realized there's probably a lot of buffering, because for some reason, my internet's being a little iffy right now. So, just go back 5 seconds and everything should be fine. Don't really mind anything right now. Okay, got this. Just ignore what I'm doing. I'm copy pasting an image from a very nipple filled sketchpad. And we're back. Oh, did the live chat break? Did the live chat break? I don't know. Hope not. Okay. Man, I've seen kinky shit. Okay, that was the only missed message, and YouTube didn't like the word kinky, so I need to show it. Yep, okay, so here's Dremora, my demon OC. You know, classic black suits, red, like, crimson undershirt. If I do want to make... Whoop. Yeah, I do a lot of stuff. Okay, so... White undershirt. Ignore her giant boobs. I draw giant boobs. I mean, isn't that obvious? Oh, I have... Wait, no, did I actually do that? Damn it, not left. I meant to crash the car. Yeah, see? Giant boobs. Did the zombies get me? I am a zombie. Right now I'm working towards ending 2. Let's see. Sorry, I do base my new art on my old art. It's probably a bad habit. Like, she just has a white undershirt. I don't think a white undershirt would look that good. The tie really offsets from it. Oh, that is a very vibrant suit. That's totally something Isabelle would wear. She wouldn't put on a tie, though. Felicity would. Who is this guy? Fitzpatrick. He looks like a Fitzpatrick. Very vibrant blue shirt. Only one button? Oh, that would look terrible. You're overweight, and that's the only thing holding your suit together? Oh. Why only one okay, there's 2 buttons here. Okay. Is this just normal suit? Blue wedding suits for grooms. It's a guy. Nice lipstick. Do you only wear it with one button? Am I just so out of the loop of suits, you only wear it with one button? Only... what? Why are there 3 if you only use 1? Why does this guy have 2 when he only uses 1? I don't know, but I like this guy. He's got a very, like, khaki color going on. Not khaki, very jean. Very jean color. Okay. 66, 75, 112. Is that enough blue? I think we need more blue. 125. There we go, that looks better. Half of my face is burning. So 50, 60, 66, 100? It's either 100 or 112. Oh, that looks way too greeny. Yeah, 112. Still too greeny. Do I actually keep the blue the same? Okay, Now it's too bluey. If we make this an itty bitty titty bit. Ooh. that tiny bit bluey look better. I just don't want to make it too obvious of an outline. Know what I mean? You know, if I take this, put on some of this a couple times. Yeah, that is definitely too dark of a color. Put a little life into it. I think that looks good. Yeah. Wait, that just... I like keeping my colors in my own formatting, but I think this will be an exception. There we go. So we have this. Now we just need the breast of the suit. Or whatever that is. I don't know. I don't know suits. Hopefully I'm not ripping off whoever's style this is. That looks like a very gray. We need more blue in that thing. Yeah, look, it's practically gray. I knew 166, 175, 200. Still looks like a gray. 150, 166. There is more blue. Yeah, I think I can do that. Yeah, it goes down about here. Looks good, just gotta... Because as you see, he has a little sloop. Something like this. Now I need a little... That darkness looks good. Seems like it, that comes down. So that's like this part? Like there. And there. Yeah, and then this here. See, but then they also want, or they also want, yeah, I been like something like this. Yeah, I'll just hand draw it. Yeah, there's actually a, not a review. The guy didn't even buy my game. He just made a discussion thread about it. Said, like, MS Paint the game? This is shovelware. He's just shitting out a faulty product to get money. Like, man, if I wanted money, why the hell would I call it Choices the Game? I could have called it, like, Danger Quest 5 and put, like, 3D graphics and some actual effort into it. Like, all I'm doing is putting love into it. Though people tell me to do shading. Like, come on. This shading is for real art. This is MS Paint. I shade on my other MS Paint drawings. There's this. That would look good. This, I see. So it tucks into it. So if I just copy the first part. And then it tucks into it, so here. Like this. Like this. And then buttons. Only 2 buttons, which are actually a much darker blue. Yeah, that looks good. Watch as I get sued. I mean, I didn't even put, like, real buttons in. It's a good thing haters, mean people know about your game, and the more they talk about how bad it is, the more people will check it out. Yeah, although they are kind of right that it's bad right now, because Build 3 is kind of a mess. There we go. Here's her little suit. What do you think? I think I need to change the little spots a bit. Like, stretch this out, make it kind of like a better curve. And then this, so it's kind of sharp and then a curve. Yeah. I think I might have made it a little bit too uneven, though. So if I take this part... Because the front isn't the issue, it's... Not the front. The top isn't really the problem. There we go. Maybe? There. No. Man, now I'm just fucking with it too much. The original Minecraft looks bad and now? Yeah. Yeah, oh. Fucking... You can't say build 1 of my game looks bad. It's a pretty basic choose-your-own-adventure text-based game. And now... Excuse me, jeez-ums. And now there's this Isabelle, who probably should have something in her hair. Okay, hostess uniform? Sorry, no results. Okay, then Google. Got a lot of sexy hostess stuff. Anything in the hair. Just a hat. I don't want to give her a hat. I want to give her like a bow of some kind. Yeah, it's just a hat. It really is just a hat. What if I say airline hydraulics, hobby supplies? Airline secretary? Who sits at the desks? You know what I mean, right? Customer service? Yeah, here's something very similar. I got oh, a badge. I need a badge. I can do a badge. Yeah, Isabel won't wear a tie. She has a bow? No, that's not. Is that a bow? I don't know. She has a tie. That corsage? She's got a very fluffy tie. I don't know what it's called. She's got neckwear. Yeah, she also has a tie. She has a scarf. Okay, yeah, just looking up some reference photos. I just put it on the boob. What did those name tags even look like? Okay, that's... Ooh. Something like this lady, but I don't like her design. I like my design better. Where are those names? Yeah, this guy. These guys. I think I might need to work with this a bit, because that's like a weird pastel red. Like an interest. It's weird. You can't really water down red. You just get pink. You don't water down red. You like put some orange in it. That's too much orange. That's still too much orange. Excuse me again. Yeah, see? See if Nightbot even works. I don't know if Nightbot will work or not. Simple badge. Can't be that big, though. That's too big. Yeah, I don't think... Nightbot hates my streams. He never shows up. He likes my Twitch streams. But not enough people are on Twitch. 14 by 8. Yeah, so... So something like... that... That doesn't really help. And then... this... 233... 188... 166... Now those were just flat out squares. Oh, that is very square. I don't like it. I really don't. Yeah, I can't even do that. Doesn't fit. I could make it bigger, but it would not fit on her chest then. She's a small. Could just do. I like it. Look at her. Look at the Isabel. Look at her. Is she too happy? I think she might be too happy. Where are the lips? Amy has lips, just rip them off. And then, of course, we're gonna have to make them skin colored. Totally not horrifying at all. I swear I can never get how lip... Nailed it. Yes. Just looks like... Here? I think that looks right. Where is it on Amy's face? It was... 2 up. Yeah, hers is 2 up as well. I just want to make her look a little less happy. Yeah, this is what I do with my day. Oh, she looks like fake surprised. Ooh. Oh, she had a stroke. Yeah, just put the mouth there. Flawless. Nobody's even watching anymore. Although, which is weird, because even I'm on there. If I refresh the page. It's gonna count me? No, maybe I have been getting more viewers. It says 1 watching on YouTube. Restream says 0. Strange. I don't like her lips. Or something's wrong with them. Looks good to me. Although that could just be me staring at something for a very long period of time until I convince myself it's good. It's gonna be hard to look at. Because it's just this. Like the best desk in the world. It's pure white. Need like some stains on it. Yeah, well, oh, I swear I remember this part of a movie, but I don't know what it was. Well, YouTube lies. No, Restream says 0 people are watching. YouTube says 1 person watching. So I remember this scene from a movie where this guy was in prison and said, "Let me out." The guy says no, and then the prisoner says, "5 people have died." And he says, "What did they die of?" And the prisoner says, "They didn't let me out." Something like that. Their freaking Steam password again. My Steam password is 5976SQRM3. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. My real password is Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Oh, I can never get through that meme with straight face. Is this a good size? Because it's either going to be... No, it's Rick and Morty. Oh, it's Rick and Morty, I think. It's definitely Rick and Morty. Where Rick says, "Let me out." And... No, Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick when he's in the facility. And this guy's like, "You killed 5 of my men. They didn't let me out." 74th time this happened. Oh, now here's a decision. Whenever I make a new sprite, I contemplate if I need to make it several sprites. Like, I could totally do 2 computers. Oh, man. I'm sorry, I'm looking at... Oh, I have a post on neckbeard nests. And this guy's Mountain Dew, tissues, and pizza boxes in both before and after. The autism is amazing. Like, wow. I don't even know what his goal is. I just said, actually, that's Hy-Vee's Mountain Drive. Okay. So I could make this several sprites, but I don't know if I want to or not. Because I don't want to make it too small, because then I use too many sprites. If I make it too big, it could decrease how fluid my game can be. Like, why? Like, really, why would I need single monitors? Why would I need the monitors slightly tilted like that? I'm not sure, because even in Build 3, there's a library. Let's see, where's the library? It's... Turn right, you look beautiful, yes, be happy, divorce your wife, go to the library. Although these are... They are a completely different computer. And desk. These desks have shading. Woo-wee. Oh my gosh, I could totally make fake books as well. Man. Alien hands. Cheese. Hot. Cold. What are all of these? Royal Slave, Rave World Color, How to Kill, Ball Flower, Rectum Heap, Happy Falls, Imp Porno, Dr. Shrek, Green Hippo. Oh, hey, Green Hippo. Hell Nurse, Cat in Shoes, Dry Dream, Kids, Honey, Demon Types, I Know the Way, Slavic Dream, Cat in Lid, Cack and Kill, Feline in Fedora, Fight Knives. Okay. Loading, Day Bark, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, B, Jim Carrey, Hot Cold, Cheese, Robot, Literally, The Tragedy of Dark Plagueth the Wise, Man, Alien Hands, Nope, Kayla, He Asked First, 10 to 30 Years, Jake from, and that really tiny book, I Died Now, 100 Dams, Blue, Prince Habibu, The the morgue free, liar liar, hubba bubba, mummy mummy, email me, and then real Etehez and Spicy pickles. Yeah, I have spicy pickles and real fetishes. Yeah. Oh, I put so much time in all of these Easter eggs. Half of them aren't even Easter eggs. B. Daybark. I mean, there's Cack and Kill. There's Dr. Shrek. There's Green Hippo. What else is even a joke in here? Happy Falls. I mean, there's also the tragedy of Dark Plagues the Wise. Do you know the way? 10 to 30 years. Jake from, I mean, there's Jake from State Farm. Oh, wait, no, that's Morse code. That tiny book right there, right here, is Morse code. What does that say? And then there's, of course, where is it? Where's Sorry Kayla? Nope, Kayla, he asked first. Interesting. Watch an adult movie. You get on one of the library computers and watch an adult movie. You soon die from the entertainment. Look at this. Look at this. This is its own scene. This is its own image. Wood and your character. Like, this one scene would barely take up any space. Because in resources... Okay, I don't have the wood yet, but I could just do the wood, and then your character, you know, pale, olive, or pale 2, olive 2, medium 2, or dark 2. And then your clothing. Like, it would take less effort to do that. Sorry, I'm complaining about my old work. Of course I am. I think I might have to poop. If I have to poop, I'm probably gonna end the stream. 117 minutes ago, so almost 2 hours. Yeah, almost 2 hours of me just blabbing. Although that's any one of my streams. Did stream freeze or... Okay, no it didn't. That's good. Auto 240p, yes, that's what I need. So yeah, what? Now here's what I do. Excuse me? No? Okay, good. Save as desk 1 in resources. Then I go over here to Luna Pick. Upload, browse, desktop, resources, desk 1. An error has occurred. I paused the stream on YouTube and an error has occurred. There we go. Save image as. Desk 1. It didn't even do the first part, just not da-da, just Okay, now that I got the desk done. Uh-oh, nipples. I got the bust of Isabel. Look at her! She's so cute! She's got a little badge on, she's in her suit. It's so cute! I'm sorry, it's just so cute. My art has significantly improved over the past 2 years. Oh, now here's an issue. How do I work this in? Oh, because, I need to figure out how to work it in properly. Basically, let me go back to the resources. As you can see, these images aren't completely surrounding the bodies. There's some white space around them. That's what I mean. There's some white space around the bodies. There's some white space around anything, and it's all based on math. And I've just been lucky. Basically, it's supposed to be you won't have two things touching right up against each other because that's uncomfortable. Some things don't even have it, like the plates. Okay, the plates have one. Ignore all this Steam API stuff. Food place, missing texture. Oh yeah, if you delete a photo in Choices of the Game, this will pop up. Like, the main reason why there's some space around the body is also for poses. Like, as you see here, it's right up against it. The Amy face, too. The one with the runes. Which anyone can translate the runes now that I haven't officially published it, but y'all can see it. Just, it's on an earlier stream. No trophy posters. How much do I need? Oh yeah, this. There was gonna be like a little hologram for the magic, but at the time I didn't know how to tint images, so I would have had to added like 100 different sprites of hair and clothes and all that stuff. So that's why there's only 4 voodoo dolls. One for each 4 voodoo dolls. One for each skin tone right now. Pale, olive, medium, and dark. Or pale, olive, tan, dark? One of the two, one of the two. Wait, hold on, let me pull up build 3 once more. New game, turn right, get a table. This. If I want this... Actually, that's not that much of an issue. I might have to extend her body out a little bit more, though, won't I? Because this is just the arms. I could have him, like, slightly reach out. So, a tiny bit of white space. Blue suit. Let's just, give her the whole thing. Because it just seems like the pants are the same color as this. And she's wearing jeans already, so... should be fine. Let's see, and then there's that. It's a little tight, but that's fine. And her thing isn't as long. I don't know, just give her like all the buttons in the world. Let's give her 3 buttons. She don't got shoes. Who needs shoes? You're in customer service. I don't usually draw shoes. I know, it's weird. This. So, okay, so that goes over this. So that'll be something like this. I'm mainly doing this just for a bigger idea of what I'm working with. A little bit uneven, but that's alright. No clothes are truly... Oh, what the hell is the word? I'm so tired. Symmetrical. That's the word. That does not look that good. To be honest, I really don't like that. Like, I'd like it better if it was just... I mean, it might look better with shading, but... I don't shade. Because shading does not look good when you JPEG it. Something like this, and then do-do, 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 and do-do. Also not sure, because... Oh yeah, she doesn't have the closed suit. Someone has a closed suit where it was... Oh, that was the winter coat for the big boob lady. Yeah. Okay, so if I do this... That's a really weird arm position, so I'll fix that for build 4. Where the elbows are, so... Here. Here. Yeah, so basically here. That looks good. Oh, and I also need to keep up the ratio as well. Oh, that's going to be an issue. Yeah, as I said, math. Because let's pop this baby in. Resources. Add existing item. Image files. Resources. Usually I sort by date. Desk 1. And then I have to go through here. Desk 1. Copy always. Content. And then airport 1. Board 1. Oof. Ah. So desk 1 in this same area, just not as tall. Let's see, that's 4 down. Let's get it. I don't know, let's just do this, see what happens. And of course, set the Z index to 3. Okay, here's the desk. Looking good. I changed the wrong variable. That 1, set that to 7. Length 14. Oh yeah, for some reason it doesn't save here. Okay. Height 7, 14, 6. See if that works. Then I'll have to make the desk lower. Okay, yeah, so this, it's a little too stretched out for my liking. 14, 13, 9. Wait, no, that's the designer. How does this look? Does that look good? I think it looks too short. Yeah, I think it definitely looks too short. It blends in with the white wall, unfortunately. Yeah, it definitely does look a little too short. Let's stretch that to, what, an 8 and an 8. Yeah, I say this doesn't do anything, but if I turn left and then reopen it, what was it? Bin 64, debug, open this, new game. No, not new game, turn left. Close it. Choice grid. Continue. Yep, there it is. That looks decent. Should I have it one higher? Nah, this is good. Unsymmetrical. People are gonna have to suffer. Okay, now we gotta get the Isabelle in here. She's gotta keep her ratio going. Oh yeah, here's the, yeah, I took the world map, squished it, copied it a bunch of times, and it made a, like a camo kind of look. And I've been using that for the other cows. Okay, so there's this Isabelle here. Got this. We need to keep her ratios. Basically, we gotta keep her square. But it's not a square. Once again, it's math. It's stupid math, but it's math. Because as you see, these pixels are stretched out. Not pixels. These parts of the graph are stretched out. Which basically, you know, it's not a square. Yeah, that's how everything looks somewhat decent when I do this. I'm probably going to have to switch all the images. No, not the images. Yeah, the images. Instead of being absolute, to be shaded. You know, because all this is all gross and wobbly, and if I... Where is it? Yep, here we go. Center. Stretch, fill, snap to device, pixels true, clip to bounds. Use layout rounding. There's a lot of stuff here. Yeah. Okay. How do we keep her pixels going? Oh yeah, another thing about the math. Oh well. Another thing about the math is... Because with this, I had to make sure this was divisible by 7 so the buttons would line up. Yeah. I didn't make sure that this was split in half. What is it? It's 8 tall. What's its thing actually at? 107. 85. Yeah, so we can only hope that we get... Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Beep. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. This should be enough. I hope. Probably shouldn't put things up to hope, but eh. Images, resources. Oh yeah, this will be... This will be the first sprite of Isabelle. Save as. Yeah, I can't even spell her name, right? Like, there's Amy face. This is Isabelle Bust 1. Small enough? Yeah, That's an issue. Hold on. The main issue is there's no way she can stand behind that desk without being squished, so we have the bust. And I'm gonna have to use that for a couple characters. We need the Isabelle Bust 1. But the Isabelle Bust 1 cannot have a head. The Isabelle face, however, can. This saves up on a little bit of storage space. Because I can use this face later. Small little smirk smile. You know what I mean? Like, come on. What's easier? Lucy Baton? I want Luna pick. Yeah, I hate when it does that. Upload. How can I really... What is easier? Drawing 2 stick figures with different facial expressions, or drawing 1 stick figure with 2 facial expressions? Save image as Isabelle Bust 1. Yeah, it's really... It doesn't take this long to do a scene. I just take my sweet ass time when doing this stuff. Save image as Isabelle Face 1. And then add existing items, image file, these 2. Isabelle's so cute, I love her. So Isabelle Bust 1 and Isabelle Face 1. Both of them. Set them to content. Copy always. Now we got desk 1. We could always do something else, but I'm fine with this. Isabelle Bust 1.png. Here-ish. What would that be? Should I just actually... Let's see, 8, that sounds good. 13, 14, 6, 8. Whoops. That's her length. And this is her height. That's way too small. Okay, just get a 3, 4, 10, 8 again? There we go, ish. Looks better in full screen, but she does look stretched, doesn't she? She is stretched. I can't set that to 3x3 though, can I? Would that work? I don't think that would work. No, wait, no, wrong thing. Set this to 4, I guess? And I also need to have her drawn before the... Yeah, now she's really squished. Stretched. What? One of the two. Well, that's X, Y. So yeah, this has to be... That's the X. Right? I always get confused at these things. You know what? I think this is as good as we're going to get for her. Set that to 11. And then put the desk one here. So she's behind it. 3. Spell face 1. Let's try this out. I clicked on the wrong thing. Clicked on the performance thing. Did I... Isabel face 1, you dingus. Oh, she looks so bad in this small screen. She does look very stretched, though. Yeah, we do need her, like, taller. This is not gonna work. This is totally not gonna work. See, it's all this math stuff that I just fuck around with and hope it works. I haven't had to edit a... Whoops. Haven't had to edit an image just to fit yet. Yeah, she looks better in the smaller window. Full screen. Still a little choppy. But she does look better. Okay, and we're done. Now we just need the first image, not first image, the button to kill you. Which should not be go to Japan. Which should be... Because if you turn left, you can make a bomb joke. I do want to keep this PG-ish. Goku, you still here? Okay, did I say just make a bomb joke? I hate when my face is really warm but the rest of my body is cold. Yeah, my 0 watching now. Oh, that's nice. 0 watching now. Okay, make a bomb joke. I could just say make an offensive joke. Same thing. Sort of. Instantly getting tackled and shot by police. Oh yeah, I need to do that whole thing too, don't I? I mean, that one sprite is already done. The one where he's just spread out like that. I could do that. Oh. I just want to go to bed. At least I did some progress. But, you know, I always tell myself that. Excuse me. Didn't I already? Okay, it's the sidewalk. Might need to do sidewalk too. Got blink black. I can change the opacity so I can always have black, so I can always make things look like night with just another sprite. Tell an offensive joke. And then put that's where Japan is. Japan button. So let's see. That's how long it is. 4. That's how tall it is. That's how far away it is from the stop. 12. 7. Let's see how it looks. It's also red, I think, isn't it? Tell an offensive joke. Very small. It's 13.2 to make it bigger. Button color. What's airplane-y? I don't know. This? I mean, that's what is that? That's black. No, that's red. So this is the color. Well, that crashed. Oh, there's an extra 0. Wait, no, this is the opacity as well. We kind of need that. Tell enough. Oh, wait, no. That's the... Oh, that is the outline color. I forgot. Oh, these text... I got this text box from Stack Exchange, and I still need to credit them, because it's a really overpowered text box. Like, I'm not kidding. Tell an offensive joke. Not as big as I thought it would be. So I guess it doesn't need to be 2. Yeah, let me talk. So, I needed a text box with an outline. Because if I just open this up to here, if I wanted it just green, it would look bad. If I wanted it blue, it would look bad. If I wanted it just red and orange, it'd just look bad. Like, if I... Wait, no, wrong one. Whoops. If I just wanted gray on here, it'd look bad. You know? So I have this overpowered text box. With all of this, I had to replace buttons. Basically, you see all this stuff? These are buttons. Like, I can tab through them and everything. But these... Basically, a button, you can't change what it looks like when you hover over it. It's always just this same thing. But in my game, in Build 4, you can see it's slightly transparent. And all this stuff. Basically, I have an outline text box surrounded by a view box, surrounded by a grid, surrounded by a border. Basically, this outline text box is the text. I really don't know why it's not showing them, but okay. The outline text box is the text. The view box lets it squish and stretch, so I don't have to worry about changing the font as some people have bigger monitors. Like when Frankers played build 3 of my game, he has a big ass monitor. My game was like so tiny. It was like infantile to his monitor. And then the view box, I try to put in a border. A border can only have one child, and a view box with the text box counts as 2 childs. So I put it in a grid, and then in a border. This is the text, this is the font scaling, this is the low background when you highlight it. I did a lot of stuff just to get a custom button. And by a lot, I mean very little. I just tweaked with this a bit. Turn left, tell an offensive joke. Oh, I made it orange. Whoops, I meant to make it like minty. What is that? So if I do. Tell an offensive joke. Tell an offensive joke. Definitely looks better, but that... Oh, my nut! My nut! Oh, my nut! Oh, fuck. It squished between my thighs. Oh, my fucking nut. Ah. No one's even watching, so no one cares. Yeah, tell an offensive joke. It's in green. You have to do it. Tell an offensive joke and it kills you. Blah, blah, blah. You've seen it. Build 3. Wait, did you see it in build 2? That's something we need to see. Turn left. Make a bomb joke. Look at this. Look at this monstrosity. This is build 2. This is build 3. Oh my god, they're wearing like skin-tight clothing. They got like beef arms. Excuse me. Like, even, look, there's even a pixel missing in his hair. It just doesn't even look good. And then for build 4, I have to make a new one, because you can't die there. I need a death button just so I can go back to main menu. That's what in build 3 this button does. It sends you back to the main menu. Turn right, turn on the vibrator, blah blah blah. What was it? Turn right, oink oink. Yep, this is the new version of that. The legs are straight, but you can see based on the arms, this arm bends in, this arm bends back, so we could get a lot more going for it. Of course, designer stuff. So you can always just continue, blah, blah, blah. I think I'm done right now. Done streaming. It was fun. We got a lot of drop frames.